Each day's rising of the sun presents new opportunities for Chicago Lights to shed light on those city residents who have fallen on dark times.
We're called to roll up our sleeves and live in this world and do these things. And I feel quite selfishly that I'm not spending enough time doing it. And it motivates me to support with money as much as I can the people who are doing that.
Through a dedicated group of staff, volunteers, and sponsors, Chicago Lights has delivered much-needed services in the critical areas of one-on-one tutoring and mentoring of children and youth. A summer day experience providing immersive art, cultural and educative and field experiences. Social services designed to help individuals affected by homelessness and poverty. The Dance Academy, which features in-school dance instruction and a summer dance intensive program. And an urban farm, which teaches sustainability and commerce.
It's hard to articulate because it's a lot of different programs, but what we really are is the mission outreach arm of Fourth Presbyterian Church, and we do a lot with youth and with at-risk adults through the Social Service Center. And I think we provide touch points for people who need them, and that can change the whole trajectory of your life.
I learned about Chicago Lights through my involvement with the counseling center here. And I've been on the staff of the counseling center for many years and met Stacy, the director of Chicago Lights. When I learned about what they do, I asked her how could we become involved, and that's how I became involved.
The Driscoll Foundation and Chicago Lights intersect in two primary areas. One is their tutoring program, because we know as these young children are being tutored, they are faced with saying why, or they're being asked why. Our new passion is the summer day program, because these are children in the inner city of Chicago who will have an opportunity to express curiosity. They'll have the opportunity to be exposed to new and different things, and that walks right in. It fits right in hand with our mission and our heart's desire.
I think Chicago Lights programs have such a real and direct impact in individual lives. It's not a big macro program, but it's touching individual people, whether it's the hundreds of students who come into the tutoring program on a weekly basis, or the kids in the community who come visit the farm and learn business and entrepreneurship as well as getting their fingers dirty. It's that individual impact that we're really helping change lives on a one-by-one basis.
I was homeless, shelter hopping with 3 children. I was unemployed, just really having a rough time getting by. I didn't even know about the Open Doors Project until I got into the case management. And it just brightened up my life. It gave me something to be a part of. They've helped me out with quite a number of things. I mean, it's a blessing to be a go-getter, but it's also even more of a blessing to have someone by your side that understands that.
CNA's relationship with Chicago Lights is an extraordinary one. We partnered with the organization in 2016 as part of the Chicago Charity Challenge, and we've enjoyed a great relationship throughout the year, and now continuing that into 2017 and beyond. As part of the challenge, we sought out to find new ways to partner with a nonprofit, think about how we could do things differently to give back to the Chicagoland community we're proud to call our home. And we've done some really special projects, including the Summer Day. We also did a clothing drive for the Social Service Center here at Chicago Lights, and our team, I heard, was able to deliver more than 15 boxes of clothing for the organization. And then we also volunteered at the urban farm throughout the course of the summer and into the fall.
Delta employees feel that it's really important to support the communities in which we live and work. So we've been sponsors for 5 years now, and it's hugely important, this event. It really brings in, good contributions to Chicago Lights, which empowers them to put more programs into place and to really, invest in the community more.
I would say the following to assure people about why they should support Chicago Lights and be confident that their support's going to be used the right way and effectively. Firstly, from sort of a business perspective, the majority of the overhead costs for running Chicago Lights are paid for by Fourth Presbyterian Church. So unlike many, many charities, Chicago Lights has effectively a very low overhead. So more of your dollar goes to programs directly. The next thing I'd say is I have a personal relationship with the board members and the leadership at Chicago Lights. I know these people and they're extraordinary. I mean, they're passionate, they're dedicated, they're what you want in leadership at a charity of this kind. And that combination, the efficiency with which the money is going to be used and is used, and the great skill and passion of the people that are directing it and running the program is unbeatable.
I was very hyperactive, and it was hard for me to calm down and sit down and understand everything that is being delivered to me. It's helped my academic life a lot. I'm way more disciplined. I can sit down and right now and have a conversation without fidgeting, and I'm way more organized because you can't be a dancer if you're not organized in some sort. And I've been able to take what has helped me, in my academic life and as a dancer too, to help my students.
I think we're going to change the world one heartbeat at a time. If you look at all the problems in the world, and let's just look at the problems in our city, because I think we have a special calling to address our own backyard. We can't fix everything, but we can't do nothing either.
Whoever you are, wherever you may be, I would greatly appreciate that you never stop doing it. I hope that you all are being fulfilled with all the people that you're helping, all the things that you're doing, despite those that can't seem to make it out of the darkness. But please keep shining light on people like myself, and I thank you.